Would you believe your neighbors could cost you everything over a backyard pool? My name is Elena, and I never imagined my quiet suburban life would spiral into a courtroom drama over a few uninvited dips. It started last summer, when I'd come home to find my pool gate ajar, towels strewn across my deck, and the faint scent of sunscreen lingering in the air. At first, I thought it was kids, maybe a prank. But then I saw her, Karen, my neighbor, lounging in my pool with her friends, sipping margaritas like they owned the place. I confronted her, heart pounding, expecting an apology. Instead, she laughed, her voice sharp as glass. "It's just a pool, Elena. Don't be so uptight." I asked her to stop, politely at first, but she brushed me off, her friends smirking behind her. Night after night, they kept coming, sneaking in under the moonlight, their laughter echoing through my backyard. My sanctuary was no longer mine. I tried everything. New locks, a taller fence, even a polite note taped to her door. Nothing worked. Karen's defiance grew bolder. She'd leave empty bottles by my pool, once even tossing a cigarette, but into the water. Then came the twist that made my blood run cold. One evening, I caught her teenage son, Liam, sneaking in alone. He wasn't swimming. He was tampering with my pool's filter, muttering about teaching me a lesson. I installed a camera the next day, and the footage was damning. Karen and her crew, night after night, treating my property like their personal resort, while Liam's sabotage caused thousands in damage. I felt violated, my home no longer a haven but a battleground. I had no choice. I took them to court. The courtroom was a pressure cooker, the air thick with tension. Karen sat across from me, her face a mask of smug confidence, her friends whispering behind her. The judge's gavel cracked like thunder as I presented my evidence. The security footage, the repair bills, the sleepless nights. Karen's lawyer tried to spin it, claiming I was overreacting, that a pool was community property, in spirit. My stomach churned as she took the stand, her voice dripping with false sincerity. "Elena's just jealous," she said, eyes glinting. "She wants to control everything." But the footage didn't lie. The judge's eyes narrowed as he watched Karen's group trespass, saw Liam's vandalism. I held my breath, my hands trembling in my lap. Then came the moment I hadn't expected. Liam, called as a witness, broke down. Tears streamed down his face as he admitted Karen had pressured him to mess with Elena's stuff, to scare me. The courtroom fell silent, the weight of his confession crushing Karen's facade. Her defense crumbled. The judge's voice was cold as he ruled in my favor, slamming Karen and her friends with thousands in penalties, fines for trespassing, vandalism, and emotional distress. Karen's face turned ashen, her smugness gone, replaced by a flicker of panic. Her friends, once so bold, shrank in their seats, avoiding her gaze. I felt no joy, only a hollow relief. My pool was mine again, but the betrayal stung. I'd trusted my neighbors, believed in community, only to see it shattered by entitlement. As I left the courtroom, Karen's glare burned into me, but I walked taller, knowing justice had spoken. Rebuilding wasn't easy, but it taught me something profound. I repaired my pool, planted new flowers along the fence, and invited real friends over, ones who respected boundaries. I learned to stand up for what's mine, to fight for peace when it's threatened. My backyard became a sanctuary again, filled with laughter that felt honest, not mocking. Karen moved away, her house sold quietly, her friends scattered. I don't know where they are now, but I hope they learned what I did. Respect isn't optional, and actions have consequences. Life's too short for grudges, so I've let mine go, but I'll never forget the strength I found in fighting for what's right. My pool sparkles under the sun now, a quiet reminder that some battles, though painful, are worth winning.